Today we will be discussing one of the most important topics of the unit, categorization of sources. This topic is all related about categorization of sources done by Ranganathan. The first question which arises in our mind, that who is Ranganathan? As we all know, Ranganathan is known as father of library science in India. So he had categorized the sources of information on the two bases. The first was volume of thought content and the second one was recording media. The first basis, volume of thought content, means if a work is representing a micro work, then such documents will be known as micro document, and if a work is representing the whole scenario, then such documents will be known as macro document. Means what is micro, what is macro? Micro means small, macro means large, बड़ा. So अगर आपका कोई भी वर्क छोटे वॉल्यूम कंटेंट को रिप्रेजेंट करता है देन इट विल बी माइक्रो डॉक्यूमेंट, और अगर कोई भी आपका डॉक्यूमेंट बड़े कंटेंट को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है देन इट विल बी नोन एज मैक्रो डॉक्यूमेंट. फॉर एग्जांपल, आई हैव अ स्टोरी एंड आई एम नरेटिंग अ सीन ऑफ द स्टोरी टू यू, देन दिस सीन, whatever the scene I am narrating to you, will be micro document, and if I am narrating whole of the story then it will be macro document. Now the question which arises in our mind, can a micro document become macro document? Yes, of course, because through our example we got to know that if I have written only a scene today, then it is micro document, but in consecutive days I have written all of the story, then that the story has become a macro document, but earlier it was a micro document, but later on it became macro document. So it is clear cut that a micro document can become a macro document. The second basis was recording media. It is totally based on paper and non-paper. If a document is on paper then it will be conventional, and if it is not on paper then it will be non-conventional. It is very simple कि जितने भी conventional document होते हैं they are always on paper, but जितने भी non-conventional document है वो पेपर पर नहीं होते. either they are reproduced from the conventional document on paper, means उनका जेरोक्स लिया जाता है नॉन कन्वेंशनल डॉक्यूमेंट पे. या तो जेरोक्स होगा, फोटोकॉपी होगी, नहीं तो उसको नॉन पेपर मटेरियल पे ऑब्टेन किया जाता है, जैसे सीडी रिकॉर्डिंग, ऑडियो वीडियो हो गया, वीडियो रिकॉर्डिंग्स हो गई, पिक्चर्स फॉर्मेट हो गया. तो यानी कि ये सारे के सारे आप नॉन कन्वेंशनल डॉक्यूमेंट में डालेंगे. एंड कीप दिस इन माइंड दैट दे आर रिप्रोड्यूस्ड फ्रॉम द कन्वेंशनल डॉक्यूमेंट. रिप्रोड्यूस किया जाता है, प्रोड्यूस नहीं कह रहे हैं, रिप्रोड्यूस कह रहे हैं. I hope it is quite clear to you that how Ranganathan has categorized his sources. Tomorrow we will be doing categorization of sources done by various authors. Today we will be discussing one of the most important topics of the unit, categorization of sources. This topic is all related about